This is Full Speed to Kiilimaar, Episode 3, featuring my M46 Patton. I'm SilentDemise of SG, and on the Gold League team, the Cunninghams. Full Speed to Kiilimaar is a phrase from TIE Fighter. In the mission, you are a lone fighter overwatching a meeting between two shuttles. When the phrase, Full Speed to Kiilimaar, comes over the radio, you have to disable the enemy shuttle while protecting your own from an enemy fighter squadron. The tactical way you have to approach the mission is similar to the tactical choices you have to make in World of Tanks. If you go straight to disable the enemy shuttle, you risk losing your own. If you go for the enemy fighters, the enemy shuttle may get away. Tactical choices like these are at the heart of any tanks match. In this first clip, I'm FTB looking for the crack on Runeberg. People will forget about this crack often, and you can sometimes use me to kill through it. The second clip, I'm in my WZ-132, making a run for the Arty on Tundra. This T-54 spots me early, but I keep going for the run.
Target acquired.
When I'm running in my light tank, often I'll turn on auto aim just so I can concentrate on driving while keeping my gun towards them.
Target acquired.
I'll switch the off the target to the 90 because 90 is a lot easier to bend to the front than before. I just continue to concentrate on my driving. I spot the Arty and go for it.
Permission to engage. Penetration. Ready to fire.
At this point, I got 3 tanks shooting at me, trying to hunt me down, stop me from killing this Arty. T-54 could have pitted me right there, but he didn't turn into me.
Penetration.
90 missed the last shot, and back at the round kill.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright, this third clip, I'm in MT-125, just running up to the Abbey. And I spot this 12T making a run on the other side.
Penetration. Ready to fire. Penetration. We're done for. Everyone get
I
out.
ram him, killing us both, but then I end up propped up on this side. Alright, and here's the Patton match. Taking a quick look at the tanks, I see there's one Arty in each team, there's only a couple of TDs. Not too many mediums, it's mostly a heavy fight, they only got a few 9s. It's mostly 8s, so I should have a fun time. I could go heal with the Patton, but I figure I'm probably better off on the 3 lines looking through the window, because I got my good view range, and the Patton turret, it's pretty bouncy. Alright, looking at the teams further, I see on our team we've got a Chiha who's platooned with a 1390. This is what it's commonly called as a failed platoon. And something Wargaming really should limit. The platoons should only be able to platoon with tanks 2, maybe 3 at the most, or 4 tiers difference, but between 3 and 8 there's 5 tier difference. And especially when there's a tier 1 platoon with a tier 10, that should not happen. Alright, I get to the window, and from this window I can get shots on the guys. Patton's gun pretty accurate, and the turret is a pretty small shot in the first place, and it's not that easy to defend at this range. So I can use this window to get some free damage in, just peeking out every once in a while.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Alright, team's pretty far spread out. It's got a T-29 who's pushing that Chi, or the tier 3 round, kind of making himself useless. And of course, since he's doing that, he's going to draw the 1390 he's platooned with, so we're basically going to be down 3 tanks at this point, just from that failed platoon and the guy who's deciding to mess with them. Alright, got a couple tanks going up the hill. Like I tried to cross, but I'm going to finish them off. Wait for a little bit. Realize they're probably not gonna be. They're not gonna pick out on the street anymore, so I can move to get shots on the hill. Since they're about up there now. On this D-line street, you can get shots on the guys. We come to the lower part of the hill pretty easily. But with these tier 9s, you're most likely gonna get lit when you shoot them.
Enemy armor is hit.
He does spot me.
Penetration.
Also, I see you behind me finally. I see him shoot, so I know I can push on him, get 2 shots, and probably kill him before he can load again. So I know his reloads for 12 to 15 seconds. About
Enemy armor is destroyed.
that big gun. And see, they're still in range in the hill, so I'll go back to shooting the hill.
Penetration.
I shot in the rear by Tiger 2. Take a quick look. There's more tanks up on the hill, so it's probably best to go for the Tiger 2 first.
Enemy armor is hit.
So I'm only taking fire from one direction. And I need to kill this flank. So that I don't keep getting shot in the back while I'm shooting at the hill. If he had stayed back there, but he came back out. See that he's got a stock turret, so I put a shot to his cheek. The Tiger 2 stock turret is really weak. Even more. The upgraded turret, you can still pen the cheeks, kind of. But the stock turret's really easy too. See, they got no shots on the hill. And they're about to push off, and I want to take a stop them, so it's time to get back to base. The spot where I can keep them from capping. So once again, hop into the windows to use the hull down. Patton hull is really weak with the turret's okay armor. See them coming down the hill, so I get ready for a shot. And I know they'll probably disappear before they actually get to the entrance. So I take a shot. I don't know if it hit or not.
That one didn't go through.
So here I can back off, use that little, there's just a little,
Enemy is hit.
little itty rise to where the windows are. So I can use that little bump to pop my gun up to get shots off while giving a really hard shot when I back off. See the 2 tanks on cap. Try to get a shot on the T-54E1.
That one didn't go through.
I hit his gun madly. T-54E1 turret armor is kind of weak. If you can hit either side on the flat parts, as long as you don't hit the gun madly, you can usually pen, especially the hatch. It's usually sticking out. I missed last 2. I know I need to get a reset at this point, so I have to get into the window and risk taking a hit to make sure I get a reset.
The engine is dead.
-2 luckily burns and dies, but now I got this T-21 on my flank. So I have to deal with them quickly before T-54 one gets far enough to come around the corner and just shoot me down. So I gotta get around the corner and kill him quickly.
Gotcha.
So now that that flank's safe again, I can turn around and concentrate back on these guys on cap. Alright, it's 2 versus 5 at this point. Super Pershing does take a shot at me, but he's distracted by SDI, so I can concentrate on getting a shot in this T-54E1 so he doesn't
Enemy
get up.
armor is damaged.
SD1 takes out the Super Pershing, so I can finish off the T-54. Once again, go for the hatch, miss that shot. But as I twitch a little bit to give him a difficult shot and then line up a shot on his hatch.
They're knocked out.
Just in case they come behind me again, I just get behind here real quick. So I can be ready if they come around the corner on me. But STI spots them coming up to 5. Kills the Tiger P, but needs me to kill the Panther.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Type 59 comes up behind. Let's get me down to 13 HP. So I get in a good position to see if he's coming around the corner. But he doesn't look like he's coming, and I go dark. I know he no longer has me spotted. He's not coming, so it's time to go try to get behind him. See, I uses that tank as cover while keeping an eye out there. And I go into sniper mode as a room down the street, so if he pops around the corner, I'll be ready to shoot. Take a look through the street, nothing there. Do some room just in case. Map ping reports to me that he's on my side. Not able to get a shot off, so I get cover. The main thing is to stay alive so that your ally can help. And he comes around the corner, and SDI is able to take him down. Alright, so that's 6,129 damage. Master Badge Ace Tanker, Top Gun, Defender, High Caliber, and Tank Sniper. Thanks for watching.